Hello. What's going on? What's going on? What up, everyone? Welcome in to the Binks Plays broadcast.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the
How
vibe.
exciting! How exciting to be here. What up, T Square?
And subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now
Hope you're
be
well.
a
Hope you're
good
well.
Chatter and don't be a piece.
Work is boring. Work sucks.
Binks.
I know.
Binks.
Left me
Binks.
roses
Binks.
by the
Binks.
stair.
Binks.
What's up, Plus on Whip? What up, Hawkeye? Welcome in, welcome, welcome.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Binks.
We're having a good day, y'all. The Iron Man Shou-Lao deck that Mangler
Watching
posted.
on YouTube,
I did not.
like and subscribe.
Cannot say that I did. Never lie to you in such a way.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks. Binks.
Decided to play some Snap
Binks.
today.
Binks.
Also, I think we're going to play a little Mugenics today
And don't
as
be a
well.
piece.
I don't want to jump in and play a bit of Mugenics. So we probably will do such things.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Binks.
Oh my gosh, Melissa, what's up? Happy little Friday.
If you're watching on YouTube, like
This is basically
and
what a
subscribe. Binks.
Thursday is. It's just like a little
Binks.
itty bitty
Binks.
Friday
Binks.
as a treat.
Binks. Binks.
What up, Brigby?
Binks. Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks. Binks. I hope you
Ooh-wee.
like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Like and subscribe.
Hey, yo, what up, y'all? Ancient One gameplay, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. What's up, Bam? What's up, Brigby? You're all having a absolutely fantastic day today. It's me, Banks. We're here to play some Marvel Snap. Yes, we are. We had maybe the best climbing day that we've had probably in months. I remember a couple of times, like maybe 2 months ago, we had some really, really strong days. It's kind of hard to tell outside of Infinite too, but dude, yesterday was absolutely insane. As far as how I think I was playing pretty well, and we kind of just piecemealed together 2 decks. One was very close to a pretty popular Aurora list that was either made or popularized by Regis, but with just a slightly lower curve. And then the other one was Zombie Shou-Lao deck. Both of them kind of went crazy mode. So it's hard to expect to repeat that level of gaming today, but we'll do our best to try. Certainly do our best to try. Certainly do our best to try, because that's really all we can do in this day and age, isn't it? But here were the stats from yesterday. We started out going 21-4 with that Aurora deck. Felt very powerful. It kind of has tech for just about everything that's super mean in the meta. And then that Zombie Shou-Lao deck did really well too. I posted the Zombie Shou-Lao deck on Twitter. I'm probably going to make a video about the Aurora deck. You play Airstream on stream at least one game? Nope. But the Zombie Shou-Lao deck felt really, really cool, man. This is one of the most fun decks I've played in a long time. Between the Widow Shou-Lao and the Zombie Shou-Lao, which one is better? I mean, the Widow Shou-Lao is not a good deck. I tried to make that pretty abundantly clear every time I talked about it. The White Widow Shou-Lao deck was not good. It was fun. It was cool to counter specific decks, but Clog is just so hard to say. It's very fun. Incredibly fun deck. I cannot agree more. The Zombie Shou-Lao deck is much stronger though, man. I was actually thinking about that plus on Whiff. I might do a over-explain for the Zombie Shou-Lao deck too, because I think it's really interesting. You're itching for a new archetype in Snap? We had one last month and we had one this month, man. More cards than anything, though.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Venomized Trucker. Thank you so much for the Prime Marino. First time subscriber. Thank you so much, Venomized Trucker. I wonder if being Venomized would make you better or worse as a trucker. Probably get bored and you probably want to like be swinging around or whatever Venom type things do. Objectives are coming soon. Yeah, I did hear about like they're like quests, right? I did see some of those data mine. I'm excited to see what the final versions of those look like, and to learn a little bit more about the mechanic, just to see like how it works. If the card has to be like facing up for it to finish, if it's just something that can do after. A lot of questions about that mechanic. It'll be cool. Good song. Get the stream started. But what do we want to play today? I don't really know what I want to play today, if I could be so honest with you. Do a quick meta check, see what's going on last 7 days. The #1 most popular deck in Infinite is a Star-Lord deck that runs Mercury Cannonball. It's rather evil. That's the one that has like Wasp and Echo. I'm pretty sure as a counter to Supergiant. There's also a move deck with Shou-Lao. No Scream or anything, just kind of like pure points move with Mercury and stuff. There's a end of turn Moondragon Drax list with the Doom 2099 that's doing pretty well. There's a more all-in version of Shou-Lao, the one with the Wave and the Luna. More, or not Shou-Lao, sorry, Star-Lord. Another Star-Lord deck, this one with Juggernaut. And then surprisingly, still pretty popular is that Star-Lord Hella list. I haven't seen that one very much. But apparently it's still pretty darn popular. You're a trucker that you made Venomized Herds. That's honestly pretty on the nose. But I like it. Any old cards you think could be ejected cards instead? I would have to see how the mechanic fully works before I could say anything like that. IMO. Oh, dude, weirdly, my Moondragon Doom 2099 list is on here as the 10th most popular deck in top 50% Infinite. Would you look at that? I don't even think I played that deck in Infinite. So shout out to the 160 gamers, or the 160 games from gamers playing the Moondragon deck. There's some slop up here, man. There's not many very strong decks, it looks like. A lot of slop. A lot of slop. A lot of slop. A lot of slop. But what do we want to play? I'm not really sure, man. I'm kind of at a bit of a loss for what to want to play in Snap right now. It feels very like I felt pretty good yesterday. Phantom X would be insane as an objective card. Maybe. But sometimes being able to activate it at the very end is good. But like triggered too early would be kind of bad, right? Dude, this Mr. Negative Star-Lord deck is kind of funny. Playing Mr. Negative Star-Lord is silly. It makes sense, though. It's like, the cards are still pretty strong that you play in Mr. Negative. We're gonna play more Sky Shard anytime soon. I don't know. Maybe when it gets closer to launch. I don't know if I would stream it, though. I don't think I would be very good at streaming that game. I'll probably play some off stream. What about a bounty only deck? I don't even know what that means. You know, let's take this Zombie Shou-Lao out for a little bit more of a spin. We only played it for not too many games, like 14 yesterday. Let's take it out for another spin. This deck was very, very fun. Abolish Bobby Drake, man. What did Bobby Drake ever do to you? I think I want to play Zombie Mr. F left. Alrighty then. I don't think Pixie is good. Much rather just get Superior Spider-Man online. To you? Mad Thinker value. There's an argument to just click this right away. Even though I can get more value from it, if they're smart, they'll just pop it, I think. Oh, okay. Sag. We do something like this. Ooh, maybe we want to, I think we want to do this, so next turn we can Nightcrawler Shou-Lao, and then have Absorbing Man back up. Seems pretty good to me. Very rude. Very freaking rude, dude. Why would you do something like that to me? Alright, bro, we got backup plans. Are they playing fucking Galactus left, bro? I was gonna say. Do we have the cojones to just slam Dormammu left? What's the worst that could happen? Could also... You know, if we're going to do that, we should definitely actually do... this... No, because this doesn't win middle, right? +9. Just do it, man. It's fine. Just do it. Shou-Lao is interesting. Rude. Hi, Agatha. Thanks for playing.
Victory.
Later! Sometimes plays like that, it just works. They get all worried about the 15 other things they can do. Just play your 7-13 out. It's fine. Iago, the Silva varietal. Hello from Belarus. Hello. Either hit is good, and killing is great. Xandar gets a little bit of extra juice. All good things. Easy game, easy life. Easy game. Easy life. This deck pack's such a wallop, man. Hi, Merlin! Why'd you do that, man? Peace. You freaking piece of work. Arf, arf.
Face the might of Asgard.
Got it! Arf, arf. I know it's not a real zombie Scarlet Witch. I guess I should have played this then, right? I guess I always should have played the Red Wing instead. Let's be +6, right? +6 could be worse. Guess if that's the case, I should just play Hunger Giant Man, right? I'll hold on the click, actually. I'll hold on the click. Sure, the news about the Chicago Bears moving? It's not news. I'm very confident that it's all just fucking... I'll believe it when I see it. But I think that's a very sensationalized... I think it's a very sensationalized thing. Which I could be wrong about. There's always a chance. Tell you what, I'm often right. It'd still be the Bears, just play at Indiana. I don't think it's going to happen, is the thing.
Union to me.
Easy game, easy life. That's right, I was Shou-Lao the whole time.
Victory.
Watch out for misery. Oh, the misery. No one ever expects the Shou-Lao when you play this deck, man. It's fucking awesome. No one ever expects it. You've been playing this deck? It's so fun. I think it's very good, man. I think it's very good. Oh! Welcome to the stream, Carl. Welcome, welcome. Best of luck to you here on the field of battle. We can start getting some action going here. I don't want to start playing 2 cards per turn next turn. We'll see. What's up? Definitely not Nimrod. Can't complain. Doing pretty well. How are you? Oh, you liked energy cheat too, I see. I also like energy cheat. I also enjoy energy cheat, Carl. You want me to fist bump instead of FU? But like multiple fist bumps? I'll give you 3.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Bigs fan.
Hey, Gabby. Hello. Guess I just copy you. And I guess I can activate once and future all. And play some Hunger. I'm a little scared of this Fenris. That's fine. Should maybe snap, but... I guess I maybe could have saved the abs man. You halted my zombie horde. Zombie horde is only at plus 16. Come on, give me one of my big cards. Hey, that's a big one. That is a big one right there. Why can't I activate you? The game is broken, I'm afraid. The game is broken. The game is broken, chat. Maybe it worked. Good job unlocking those rings, kid. Not close, I'm afraid. They are surfing, it would appear. But they're surfing up a dang old storm. I bet they have Mercury Cannonball in there too, or something. I don't know what's going on with the Fenris. Maybe they have like a Moon Knight situation, perchance. Tried Stamina Hercules deck? Like move the shield back with Hercules? No, it's probably not good. Like, probably fine. Maybe for like a Hydra Stomper thing, it could be interesting. This is the card that really kind of ties the room together with this deck. This card goes kind of nutso. I like turning off the Agony, I think. Just do that. I don't have to be weird about it. It's pretty good. Ongoing cards left. Can do. I remember everyone thought it was going to be mid for a long time. Thought what was going to be mid for a long time. Grandmaster? I mean, he was mid for a long time. It was a 2-0. He still wouldn't be good as a 2-0. Oh. I don't know if everyone did. I think it was just Cozy and Alex. They have to play Shou-Lao like right or left. They probably go left. Shou-Lao goes left. It's probably a 12er. I think it's a 25. I think this actually beats it. What the hell? How did they do that, man?
Victory.
Double zombie, man? I mean, we could. That would... It all focuses our power in one lane if we do that, though. Like, I like having the power spread out. They have 9 energy there, man. One thing must have gotten surged. They had 8. This gives them 7. Oh, wing beat? What's happened? Yeah. You're confused? This deck doesn't have Star and still wins? You gotta be creative, man. You gotta hit some people with some shit they ain't never seen before. Like, how do you beat a deck that Shou-Lao's twice and plays a... and plays an 18-power zombie giant man? That's terrifying, man. I think they actually won if they played that card middle. Would have been 17 to 15 middle. Would have sucked. We hold here. This is a good turn. Good Nightcrawler Hunger into Spider-Man Superior. And then we will be in a pretty good position as far as points go. Shou-Lao's cooking. Make something happen here. Sandbar. That's got to be really annoying for you and your Merlin, man. But you don't know that it's also really bad for me. So we snap. Once you play Astro and Castle's emo, it probably comes back, I would imagine. Can't imagine why I would do anything else. Thank you. Thank you. It's very kind of them. I think we just go into Zombie Giant Man here. Actually, we go like Absman Hawkeye or something. No. Go 2x. Not too scary. What if we move Nightcrawler now, just in case they have some Mercury shenanigans or something? It'd be worth it. Might be too overcooked, but I actually don't mind it. Let's give ourselves options to Grandmaster right or left. Wait, is Cape Bishop bad? Cape Bishop might be bad. Because then I can't draw Shou-Lao. How important will that be? Ah, it's probably fine. Miss your auto's lab trigger. How important that was to you. The Maverickler. I feel like they could Shadow King us right. Would make a lot of sense. Get a little weird with it. They just never think we can make enough points, man. Every time, they never think we can make enough points. It's kind of awesome.
Victory.
Hey, what's up, G Powell? I was running a deck like this in Lockheed. I didn't think to include Superior Spider-Man, though. It's really good when you already have Hunger and Zombie Mr. F. They're already just like two of the best zombie. Have we lost a single game? Am I crazy? Have we lost a single game today so far? I can't recall. I can't recall a single loss. We haven't. 16-4 plus 35 cubes now in the deck. What the hell, man, dude? I'm gonna frame these two decks and put them on my wall. Bum, bum, bum. Wow! They're just gonna let it happen, man. That's crazy. Skills on Sinister. Streets are saying it's pretty good. I just can't believe they were going to let me acid arrow them. That's crazy work. How important is this? Probably not as important in getting many Spider-Man superiors. Probably more important. It's a sick Superior Spider-Man variant. Thank you. Make your own Star-Lord type shit.
The throne.
F. Are we just gonna die to Shadow King here? I just died to Shadow King here. Good call on the Killmonger, Carl. It's so funny, dude. Like, Carl used to BM me too, and then he stopped after I beat him like twice in a row. He never has since. I was hoping it would help him stop being BMing against everyone, but... It's the only card that loses. Literally a 1 in 10. That's one way to lose a win streak. Really hoping they would play a card out I could cord. A wrap on stream today. It was our only loss. That hurts a lot less bad when it was your only one. If you've been going through it, it can really suck, but if it's your only one, it's like, you know, what are you gonna do? keep cards in hand for Shou-Lao? I put you here, right? Are we fast forwarding? Feast or something? I don't know, man. Vibes, I guess. Rude. Probably shouldn't have played Shou-Lao, huh? Kind of just looking at this now like, maybe that wasn't the play. It's chill. Did we play this even though of Isle of Silence? So they're gonna Shou-Lao the Scarlet Spider. Man, this is tough. I don't think you can win left. Play Mercury and Shou-Lao right. We have to play the Zombie Giant Man here, I think. Which does suck. I think we have to give us a chance. Might be relying on them. Yeah, just die no matter where it goes. Played. Man, that Mercury really hurt. I probably played the Shou-Lao too early. I shouldn't have played him on turn 4. I think I just got a little too big for my britches. Probably we could have done there better. Outside of not playing the Shou-Lao. Does that mean I should have just played the Zombie Giant Man, maybe? Maybe I should have just played the Zombie Giant Man that turn. Probably right. Do I hold out to try and draw a 1-drop with this? I don't think so. Just hopefully get Merlin or Zombie Mr. F for next turn. Or Kate. Or Cord is fine. No, we'll use Cord later. Cord, the Captain America. They might move the shield to win the Abbey this turn. Hmm. Oh, we'll figure it out. Is there an argument to just try and win the Abbey this turn? No, it's fine. Scream. Interesting. We really need to find our cards. That's why I kind of wanted to do the Abbey, because we're kind of missing like a lot of stuff. Paula. All right. +3. Ay, ay, ay. In that case, we want to do this. Next turn, we just, Shou-Lao Grandmaster. Seems pretty good. Benjamin.
Power comes.
Ouch.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Hopefully they like, maybe Juggernaut middle? That'd be pretty sick. They bend or they have Killmonger? Maybe. But I think they'd feel worth it to Killmonger and Nightcrawler. I can imagine. Maybe they do, though.
We are the future.
Sure, it's +9, right? Easy game, easy life, I'm afraid. That's right, I was Shou-Lao the whole time. Haven't played the game in years. Is it worth coming back to? Absolutely. It is a card game, though. So, like all card games, when you go away for a while, it's quite hard to catch up. There are some new comeback mechanics that are somewhat helpful for getting you some more new cards and stuff like that, if you've been gone for over 2 months. 4 cards in here and never popped it. That could be an achievement, man. That's one of those things you always think about in like Marvel Snap of like, if they had achievements, what would it look like? And I think that's a pretty good example of that. I kind of want to hold on one and hope to Cord Hunger next turn. All right.
Victory. 'Victory. 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 '
Grandmaster own you, GG's. Pretty cool, right? I really think this deck has some legs, man. I wasn't super sure after yesterday, but you did have Killmonger. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be worth it to Killmonger just a Nightcrawler, right? So I didn't like someone mentioned it in chat, but I was like, I'm not. I feel like Killmonger feels like such a weak play for them, right? I think we hold. I like getting the Shou-Lao active as much as possible. Magento over Arrow? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Magento's just not good anymore, unfortunately, from my perspective. I wish it was stronger. It just feels pretty pretty weak. So there's Star-Lord. We're not super well set up for like dealing with Star-Lord, unfortunately. It's kind of hard to know what we want to do until we see like Zombie Giant Man or Abs Man. Or Shou-Lao. Kind of give us more of a direction. And Absman doesn't... Absman doesn't really help that much, actually. Let's keep Absman available. Really, dude? No Zombie Giant Man, no Shou-Lao, bro. Jesus, dude. I think we just retreat in case they Legion. All right, time to get 3 minute ad break. Don't see ads, you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. That's a tough one, man. It sucks not drawing your 2 key cards. We had a whole extra turn to work with, too. If we had, like, a Merlin down and we could once and future all, there's a chance we can still go for it. But, like, we can't really play in Lechagia, right? Just turns into, like, a nightmare. I think I played that fine. You're climbing with the Pixie Valk deck. Sick, man. Valkyrie's cool. Valkyrie's a cool card. deck is missing Drax. I almost put Drax in this deck, but I there's too much competition on 3. Like you want to play both Superior Spider-Man and Zombie Scarlet Witch, and having a much lower curve is quite good. I was very close to using Spider-Man. This deck's missing Kraglin or Magnus. Maybe. Potentially. You never know, man. You slot in a little Galactus action. Maybe, man. Perchance. Perchance, for sure. I mean, Drax can pretty much go in any deck. Like, the deck probably wouldn't get much worse stuffing Drax in here. I do think Drax... I mean, you know, I've been going crazy about Drax since the moment he dropped. I still stand by it's impossible the card isn't good. Oh, Carl, you piece of crap. Carl, you son of a gun. Hope Summer is okay replacement for Doc Ock. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Even though we talked about stuff like that, I tend to prefer people not saying stuff like that. Oh, is Spider-Man superior? Yeah, I guess Hope's fine. Honestly, fair and balanced. They said a fair and balanced X-Mansion was impossible. I want to get down here. We should be using some resources. Something like this. Board lock myself real fast. Howard is a little duck, yeah. Not saying stuff like what? Like telling me what cards people are using, even if I played them earlier. I just don't really like that. I've never liked to, like, when there's sometimes like people play on ladder as well, and they know what decks people are running. I tend to just not like when people are like, hey, this person's doing this. I really don't like little advantages like that. It tends to make me feel like I'm just getting an unfair advantage that I shouldn't be getting in general. I know you weren't trying to do anything like that. I'm just, you know, giving you a baseline thing for how I feel about it. Yeah, no worries. Maybe she rewinds the turn. Maybe Miss Minutes rewinds the turn she was played after seeing how it played out. That's a good one, man. You can maybe make it like a 5-0 so you can't use it too early. I like the way you think. Not gonna lie, I thought you didn't want people calling Superior Doc Ock. Yeah, I just have no idea what the hell they meant. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I don't know. They played Kitty. Where would they play Kitty again? They also might play. I go first. It doesn't matter. Damn. I want to play 2 cards this turn though. I guess I just do it anyway. Who cares? $50-50 to Changa. I want to play it next turn with Spider-Man Superior. Dare mention a card that would end the game at 5. That would be so toxic. That sounds like the most toxic card I could possibly imagine. Okay. Ta-da. It's good. Problem is still going to be potentially thing with Shadow King, but a lot of the decks aren't running Shadow King. Order? Do you not want me to be able to Absman my Shou-Lao? Sounds bad. Much rather Absman my Shou-Lao, I think. A lot of points. Wow, I was really good about playing 2 cards this game. Only really bad thing would be Deathlock. But that's not a real card. We could also win middle by Silka dying. That'd be pretty funny. Silk goes left and then middle. It's got all your cards. All the cards got the shit beat out of them, man. Son of a bitch. Well played. 3-4 or better, we win. Actually, no, we needed 3-5. Or we needed the silk to land middle and then back left. Which is a lot to ask for, to be honest with you. Oh, Beast was another bad one. Should have polymorphed Spear or Spider-Man instead? I mean, maybe. I don't think that's necessarily just correct. 2-3 to a 3 versus a 3-4 to a 4. I'd have to do the math. They're probably just about the same. But maybe that one's slightly better. Could have gotten Namor, that's true. Oh, I guess I was going to say I should have played the Zombie Mr. F, but I couldn't actually. The deck is very fun. Are there any disaster 4 costs? No, but I feel like 4 costs don't hit like 4 7s or like 4 6s at the rate that 3s hit like 3 5s. But I could just be completely wrong there. Oh, come on, man. Oh, okay. Honestly, fair. It's about as fair as you can get. Oh no. This could be a disaster if this lands middle. Could be. Doesn't have to be. Especially if we get, if we can find Zombie Scarlet Witch, we might be able to overpower this. Something like this, I suppose. It's gonna be very hard for us to get over the top middle. I don't even know if it's possible. Might just not be possible. You want the silk to land middle, huh? That's probably fine. Sick hit, kid. We'd probably just die here, right? Probably be pretty stupid to play on. What up, J-Walla? RNG in the match is awful so far. I mean, it's fine. I could have played around the Kate better. I'm the one who opted to not play around the Kate in a good way. I don't think the RNG went poorly in my favor. I could have played around it better for sure. Like, honestly, like, there's not really any good hit. Like, it's only Kraven. Like, any of these cards is the exact same. That I guess Nightcrawler is pretty good. It's like there's one good hit, one fine hit, and then just two bad hits. It's all just kind of risky, I would say. Not ideal RNG, but certainly not terrible. Deathlock was a 3-5. It's a great point. Opponent's definitely not playing Nimrod, so don't even worry about that. Damage is kind of already done, if I could be so honest with you. Let's just take this. I wish we had Grandmaster plays. We'll figure it out.
Cleared for takeoff.
Lots of energy. Not too terribly much to do with it. They were playing Nimrod the whole time. I was told that it definitely was not Nimrod. Kind of feel betrayed, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Should not put that on a one drop. Ooh, now I can't abs man it. I messed that up. Paste. I mean, like, know what to do here, man. Should probably retreat. Probably retreat. But, you know, what's the fun in that? Ouch. GG's. Close. Fire? I don't know if you could do fire hair stuff with Nimrod. Sounds pretty tough. Like mixing fire hair and Nimrod seems pretty hard to do, right? Because you have a bunch of destroy cards that you're then going to destroy, which sometimes can be cool, but sometimes just like ruins your life. It's kind of a mixed bag. Like getting Hunger down in case we get Spider-Man Superior. Would have preferred that left. What up, Dougie? So glad I finished ladder this season because I'm at the point where I see Beardo and I retreat. Who's Beardo? That I'm gonna guess Star-Lord? Okay. We have Prio here. We've got like Witch middle. Feels really slow. They also probably have Shadow King, is kind of annoying. At least we can make it so we only have one. +3. That's really bad, man. But we have a very big zombie giant, man. That's pretty good. Not gonna be bigger than the Ronin, though. I like a Maximus hidden here. Let's try it. Tough. Yeah, didn't really have a win there. Unless. We could have done this game better, I think. The Dark Dimension made things really annoying, though. We could play with all three lanes there. I feel really confident in where we'd be at. But hey, sometimes you miss. How these things work, I'm afraid. Always has been, always will be. Sorry, opponent. Sorry, opponent. Quantum Tunnel. Quantum Tunnel. Quantum Merlin. Quantum Merlin. Spooky. We gotta stop Nihilus. Already used Shadow King. It's tough. It's either Zombie Giant Man Grandmaster. That would bring us to 18 left. I think it's probably better, right? Power Zombie Giant Man's pretty good, I think. Ouch.
Victory.
We'll play him. I think the Bears have a shot at the playoffs again next season. Do I think that the Bears have a shot at the playoffs next season? The team that went from 5-12 with the first-year head coach. Even though we had a bunch of glaring issues all across our defense and our offense at certain points. Do I think that we'll stay a playoff team? Yes, I do think we'll be a playoff team. I think a lot of people just expect the Bears to regress because that happens a lot to teams that just kind of shoot up. But I don't know, man. I've heard Ben Johnson talk. I have so much belief. I would do anything, man. I would go to war for that, man. Think they're going to be the NFC champions, though? We're damn close this year, man. I mean, I don't think we're the favorites by any means. I would say that would probably... that would probably fall on the Seahawks, I would imagine. We could try and snipe their deafening core. They also played Kitty middle. Perfectly aimed Nightcrawler there. It's quite nice. Bears, Eagles, NFC Championship? Maybe. Surgical Nightcrawler placement? I'm saying, bro. Placement for Zombie F. I don't think you can run zombie decks without it. I just wouldn't recommend doing it. I would wait till you get Zombie Mr. F, Horde, Zombie Scarlet Witch, and Zombie Giant Man. Which I know is a lot to ask, mind you. I know it's a lot to ask. Kind of crazy to see the Seahawks go up for sale after winning it all. Hey, man. Got to sell when the value's highest. Yeah. I can make sense. Good hit, kid. The hell, man? Now I can't move my freaking Nightcrawler. What the hell's wrong with you, bro? Order. Scoot.
Victory.
GG's. This deck is awesome, man. I don't know what else to say about this deck other than it's just awesome, man. I really cooked it. I'm actually really, really proud of this deck. I'm not going to lie. It's rare I try and get like really proud or in my own head about a deck, but like this deck is really good. This deck is really, really good. I think that it's something that, especially if we see like Star-Lord go down, because Star-Lord is actually still a pretty rough matchup against it, but it feels like it just gets over the top of every other deck. Sometimes the Maverick Scarlet Spider Shou-Lao stuff can eke ahead of it, but it kind of just stays ahead of just about anything else that I've played against, which is a rarity to be sure. A banger of a song, man. What an absolute banger of a song. Messing around with Viper Electro combo in Doom 2099. The problem is that doesn't... I mean, I guess it does stop Star-Lord. Like, if you invest all that, and then they just play, like, Foom Absman, and still lose, then you kind of feel Carbaggio, yeah? Like, you still have to, like, win. You still have to, like, win after doing all that. Sometimes a bit harder than it looks at first glance. On a freaking rock check. Spooky. It's one of my favorite tracks on playlists. I hope you still mean this song. It's called Gusty Gardens. Rude, man. Very freaking rude of you, my guy. Can't put this here. Can't put this here for Grandmaster reasons. My Shou-Lao's not very strong right now. I should have played the Cape Bishop left. Why wouldn't I play the Cape Bishop left? Oh, it's so stupid of me. Why wouldn't I play the Cape Bishop left? Absolutely should have played the Cape Bishop left. Gobbled up your zombie, bro. Trust the process here, chat. Yeah, no, we do it. Having 12 next turn is like a lot. Could run into some trouble, but I don't know. Grapple a negative on Fisk. You know. It's fine. They could probably hurt me somehow. I don't know. Would it be possible to grapple Acid Arrow without giving it 4 power first? I just wanted 6 energy to do this, is the thing. I could have done a bunch of things. I wanted to do this. They could just gobble it up, too. But they just kill it afterwards. Doesn't even, like, cost them a board space. We barely got me left. Barely got me left.
Victory.
Barely. It was close, mister. It was freaking close, man. Alright, time to get the minute at Brave. Don't see how you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Dude, where did all my sick tags go? Like my handsome, talented, humble. All right, we're going to swap over to some Mugenics here. Hope that you stick around. My camera. My everything, perchance. Okay, we're fine. We're going to swap over to Mugenics. I hope that you stick around. Mugenics is an awesome game. If you're playing along yourself and don't want spoilers, I'm just going to Act 2 for the very first time, the desert. So if you're not there and you don't want spoilers, that is where we'll be starting. But Mugenics is an awesome game. I've been playing for quite a long time now. And I wanted to have a day to just like stream a few runs of it and try and like progress a bit. So that's what we're gonna do today. My camera. Everything's going nutso mode right here. Okay, give me a second. Everything's breaking. But it's fine probably. Probably fine. I do hate that you have to resize this every time. I actually got a response from one of the devs about this. Because they were like, why do people want full screen support? I don't understand. And I was just like, the only thing I want is for it to just remember the size that I made the thing. If you're watching over on YouTube, you should get redirected automatically. But I'm going to set a little redirect here to send you over to the daily channel. Which should happen right about freaking now. I did forget to do this when Regis was on stream. I felt bad because that means that video is probably gonna get less views. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh? Everything feels like it's breaking, but it'll probably be fine. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to get swapped over to the daily channel. If that doesn't happen, which it should, here is the link. You should get lost. We'll see you over there.